Hello and welcome to my craft room. This is going to be a short tour because the room is not that large, so it'll just be a part one. So let's get right to it. I have this storage acrylic bin sort of here that I'm just housing my cards that I made over the years, just some of them, and I really like it. It's very convenient. And hello there. I'm using a selfie stick because this way I can reach up without much struggle and effort. So there you go. So this is where I keep some of my punches. And I picked up this sort of carousel Lazy Susan at a Goodwill store nearby. And it was such a nice deal, as well as that board back there, which I have not used. This is just some projects that I worked on that I still need to donate or give away or something. And I have a couple more punches here, some stamps, my spellbinders, my Cuttlebug, my decorative scissors, some magazines up here, and my favorite part are all these wonderful papers that I absolutely just can't stop buying. I really need to calm down on purchasing papers. I just probably never gonna use them all in my lifetime. So, but I like to have options. So, all right. So we're gonna just get back down to the bottom here. This is just a sofa. It's actually, this is my spare bedroom for guest room, and I rarely have any guests, so this is what I'm using it for, as my craft room. So if they ever stay, they can, you know, entertain themselves in here. This pillow I bought at a vintage store and just kind of blinged her out a little bit with all the little rhinestones I added. And this is actually not really my stamp board, my inventory board, but it used to be, and I wasn't keeping up with it as I have so many stamps. So I actually took those down and put up some of my latest projects that I absolutely love. And these are actually just some ice skates that I'm waiting to give out. So once I know who I'm going to give them to, I'll put the names on the front, like here. This one doesn't have one, so it just says you. And then the inside, it's just like this. That you can just write on either side, just like that. And then the back is like this. I love rhinestones and I love to bling everything out, so that's what I did with those. This backpack here, it's actually supposed to be a backpack, was inspired by this backpack here. It didn't come out exactly right, like that, because I didn't have the same items. So that's what that looks like. Let's take a look on the inside. It's like that. Just got a little lollipop there and the zipper one. And these paper dolls I actually purchased off of Etsy, and they're actually movable. She's a movable one. I absolutely love her. So see her head moves and everything. So I just made the card to go with her and embellished it a bit. All these little chains here I added here and there. And I tried to do something a little different here. Each one I try to make a little different. And I just absolutely love the metal wings that I added on her for this one. So this is my little carousel where I house all my Copic markers, my crocodile, my scissors, some pens, some more markers, distress markers. Yeah, and then over here I have, oh, and what is this? I was looking for this. This was actually supposed to be on this one. I couldn't find it, so then I found something else. Anyway, this is another one of my carousels here. This is obviously too big for that, and where I have all my embellishments. I am an embellishment queen. I absolutely love embellishments. I don't even feel like I use them enough, but, and I love stickers. Lots of stickers. Christmas kinds. I have a lot of masculine ones and some cling stamps, sorry. My flowers. Yeah, just a lot of stickers. I use them a lot. Alright, so I have 2 of these cards. And I actually used to work at an apartment complex, and the person that was leaving or moving out, she said, "Do you want these?" I'm like, "Absolutely." So I looked out. Take a peek at what we have in the first drawer. My Nestabilities, Sizzix die cut, candy, chocolate. I'm actually making that for a gift, that's why. Some more die cuts here. I actually did a small video on that, my collection, which is not very big. And some Sharpies and stamping ink pads. Yeah. Ooh, this is heavy. Oh, this is my fun metal drawer. I use these a lot. And this is some inks in there. The little mini distress inks. And buttons, however you want to say it, depending on what part of the world you live in. And I just picked this up. I had to mark it new because I think this one is used. I'm still trying to use it to the very last. And some of my blocks and stamp blocks. Yikes. Oh, my other favorite drawer. All of my embossing powders. And my Ranger. Emboss it. Those I use a lot. I actually don't use this much. I tend to just use the regular tape. And this, my glue gun, I use quite a bit. And I have 2 heat tools. And my most important wet wipes. Gosh, I absolutely love those things. Alright, so drawer number 2. Let's see. I forgot about these. So this is a Visa gift card I have. I'm going to be doing a giveaway on my Instagram account. I may extend that to my YouTube if I have enough subscriptions over there. So ribbons. Oh, and my sketch pens. Because I have my silhouette here. And then, oh, my favorite drawer, all the little bling. Lots of bling. Keeps these a ton. Absolutely love them. And the 5th drawer houses all of my tape. Some washi tape. I don't have too much washi tape, but I use a lot of the regular tape, so I'm thinking maybe I should just get the ATG tape gun. Seems everybody uses that the most. And this is some of my purchases from Etsy. I think this one is Renee Boutiques on Etsy. Absolutely love a lot of her stuff. And then some other stuff from Etsy as well. Scraps, I think. And these are some of my fun embellishments that I use on a lot of projects. A lot more here. And not so much there, but I'm sure that'll get filled up by the next expo that's happening in July by me, and then making sure that I'm around for that. I don't want to miss that. Alright, so that's all. Oh, and then these on the side here, these little bins. That was also in one of my other videos. That it's magnetic, and it just clicks on the side. And I had gotten these from Ross. I think they were like $3.99 or something, and they're wonderful. They just stick on the storage cart here. All right, so here I have this board with some cards that I made and this envelope that doesn't go with anything, but and I actually papered this the closet wall because it was just, you know, like that. And I wanted some kind of a pink color or something in the background. Anyway, let's see. My silhouette machine and my monitor, my MacBook, my distress inks, and all of my colors for the distress inks. And in here, so half of my closet is housing my winter clothes, so I kind of swap and put some over here so my main closet is not so crowded. And I wallpaper the back as well just to match, because it wasn't looking so nice before. I just think it looks a lot more softer. So this is where I hang some of my clear stamps. And then all my thickers, and I think some stamps are on there as well, and some flowers. They're all here. And then a couple people from work when I was leaving got me this little piggy bank for all my travels. That was very sweet. And yeah, so that's that. And let's move over to here. Alright, so I just have a lot of stickers in there too, and different things. I take it down pretty often. Some other cards. This one I had picked up in Switzerland, so did not make that. And then another couple of the ice skates cards. This one has like the lace in the bottom, which I find it a little bit more feminine. And some more, lots of stickers here. And today I actually got this big shot from a friend I was visiting and having coffee with, and she said, I have this machine that I bought and I never use and I don't know how to use it. Do you want it? And I was like, absolutely. Like, I don't have enough, but I don't have the big shot. So if you're getting something for free, that's so fun. I thought, absolutely, so wonderful. So I have to do something really nice for her, or her daughter at least. It's her birthday coming up. And then we have some glitter. I am the glitter queen. Absolutely love glitter. I'm absolutely loving the selfie stick because I couldn't reach that on my own. I'm quite short. So this is nice. Let's see in here. These are some embossing powders. More embossing powders. And some other fun embellishments. Get back in there. Some of my favorite stamps. I keep the masculine ones up here because I tend to use them a lot. And some other of my favorite ones here as well. A lot of embossing folders. Yep. Some more glitter. You can never have enough. And what do I have back there? Some ribbons. Pom-poms, and that was a Cheetos bottle that my coworker had given me as well. Well, of course it had Cheetos, and then I just store all of some of my ribbons in there because I do have some more ribbons in the bottom here. So these are my stamps and some embellishments and ribbons as well. And I do have some more punches. And I have a scrap paper that I go to a lot, and there's a lot of projects in progress. So anything that I'm in the middle of or starting on or working on, that's where that goes. And I just labeled everything. And this is the paper I used, and this is from Joann's that I used to do all of this work here with. I like it. It's very nice. It's got silver in there and some pinks and whites, and it's just very nice and pretty. All right, let's see. Oh, these are some more giveaways that I'll be doing. It's 2 Tim Holtz scissors because this is just my favorite, so I have to share and give away some of my favorite things. Also, the envelope punch board. Copic markers are a must. I'm just excited to be giving that away. and this thank you so much die. And of course, oh, the magnetic mini mat. Absolutely love this. I use this a lot. And that. All right. And on the top dresser over here, I house all of my cutting tools, paper trimmer, scoreboards. This is my Epson label maker and my alphabet punch board. I absolutely love this. I've only used it like 5 times, but I love it. And my Stamp Perfect positioning tool. I absolutely love this. Use that quite a bit. I don't know how life was before that, but it's great now. And the Project Light photo sleeve fuse. I actually saw this on YouTube and came across it at Joann's, and they were having 60% off. So I purchased that, and I can't wait to use it. I've got the paper trimmer from Fiskars. The magnetic board, the mini one. I use this quite a bit. And another paper trimmer. Can't have enough paper trimmers. And then I've got the envelope punch board. I recently started using this and found out some of the measurements are a bit off, so it's working better now that I know, so that's going to be more fun. And then I've got the circle punch. I've used to use this quite a bit. I haven't been using it a lot recently. And then I've got the We Are Memory Keepers glass cutting board. And then the Martha Stewart scoreboard here. And that's it for the top drawer. These are just some of the items that I reach for often. The second drawer over here. What do I have? Oh, just lots of paper. Yeah, a lot of die cuts in there and some rubber stamps, letters. Okay, let's take a look. And this is my envelope drawer. So these are my alphabet punches. So very colorful and shiny. And then we have more on the other side. I don't know if I can get super duper heavy. There you go. Alright, so I'll give you a once over and then we'll